Hello, it's so good to share with you again. We've been looking at the Gospel of Luke. In chapter 4, we learned that Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. Today, we're going to look at the second temptation. So let's start reading in verse 5, and we'll read to verse 8. And the devil led Jesus up and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil said to him, I will give you all this domain and its glory, for it has been handed over to me, and I give it to whomever I wish. Therefore, if you worship before me, it shall all be yours. And Jesus answered and said to him, It is written, you shall worship the Lord your God and serve him only. So the devil led Jesus up to a high place. Somehow he imparted a vision to where Jesus in that moment was able to see all the kingdoms of the world. But he was able to see them in all their glory, all their power, all their ability, all of their wealth, all of the beauty of all the kingdoms of the world. Jesus saw it in a moment, and the devil said, I'm going to give this to you, and I can give it to you because it was given to me. And that was true. Adam had given over the world to the devil. The Lord had given it to Adam, and Adam turned it over to the devil when he obeyed the devil. Here is the devil coming again and getting Jesus, trying to get Jesus to obey him. One moment of obedience, and Jesus could have lost all of his inheritance. Here's the amazing thing, is that Jesus was destined to inherit all the nations of the earth and all their glory. So Satan came and tried to offer him that a little bit early. And we realize that Satan is saying, Jesus, I'll give this to you, and you won't even have to go to the cross. You won't even have to face the hardships. It is a tough path to follow God, to restore mankind. It's a tough path to want to be a part of the kingdom of God in a world that resists God. Here's what we need to understand. The devil's going to try to offer us even our destiny in God, but without the cost. He's going to try to get us to go after things the easy way, to just maybe do something out of an obedience to the voice of the devil when we're not trying to inherit what God has for us by just saying, God, I'm going to obey you in everything. Here's what we need to know about the easy path when it comes to the believer. Jesus said that that path is very broad and there are a lot of people on it, but it doesn't end up in life. But the road to God is narrow. And what does that mean? It means that daily I say, God, I will do what you want me to do, whether it's convenient or not, whether I like it or not. God, I'm here to obey you. And I know that Satan might be able to offer me something, the quick fix, but if I listen to him, I'm going to lose everything. But if, God, I do it your way, I follow the scriptures, I'm led by the Spirit of God, I always do what's right, I will know what God has offered to me. I will realize it. I will inherit it. And it will be an inheritance that I will never lose. So don't take the quick path today. Do it God's way. God will bless you.